Oh my, what is in here? I just chased it for a while and it ran in here. Come over here. Do you see? This is the fierce advantage of the digging aardvark area. It's scared now and its tail is thrashing. Honey badger. Honey badger. Pull it out. Oh my, this guy is covered in spines. If you try to grab it with your hand, those spines can pierce right through your glove. Come on, kid, give me the stick and let's see if we can drive it out. Oh no, it's not coming out. What should we do? Come on, kids. You two stay at the entrance. I'll think of another way if it doesn't work. All right. There are too many of them. We can only make a grid and try to hold them down. When I couldn't afford meat as a child, I would often go down to the river to catch fish. So I learned some net weaving skills from my grandma. This net is 1.5 meters long and 1 2/10 meters wide. Catching a monkey shouldn't be a problem. Come on, Tian Cheng, take the stick away. Here, hold this net. Okay, cover the entrance of the hole with it. Goose noises. This guy is still digging in. It's getting deeper. Come on, Xiaoyan, dig a hole on the other side to drive it out. Okay. All right, it's already through. Come on, poke it a couple of times. Hold it down, Tienda. Okay. Whoa, he's coming out. Oh, hold it steady. Whoa, wow, you guys look at the spirit. You're about to lose it. Oh gosh, hurry up. Why haven't we seen it yet? Oh no, it has run into the woods. Where can we find it now? Sigh. Really convinced. Where does the money come from? Can't find it, you know. Such a big chicken. You let it run away. You say you can't even control the situation. What can you do? Wasn't I just scared? Being scared. Then why aren't you scared of eating this food? Really, let's go. Brothers, I walked around nearby. There's a wild fruit tree here. Come take a look at the place. Bird sounds. It's well known that they've been gnawing here for a while. Look at this. There are still spikes on the body, proving they often move around this area. And not just one. If you don't believe it, let's set a trap nearby. Come on. Regarding the trap, I think setting it in the cellar is more reliable. Made 2 punctures. Let's go. Because porcupines are smaller in size compared to wild boars and are covered with sharp spines. They're very agile. Also, in the Borneo Rainforest, they have almost no natural enemies. So they are like an invasive species, and it's permissible to eat them locally. Therefore, they often use cellar-type traps to catch them. If we can get one too, at least it can solve the team's food supply for 2 days. Brothers, whether it's good or bad, let's not talk about it now. It's already unbearable. Brother, do you still have the nerve to talk? If the guard dog hadn't run away today, would we have ended up with nothing? It's already New Year, and we're still playing with mud here. My family keeps calling me to go back. Oh, look, early in the morning, I already got several messages asking how we're doing in the forest. Let's see if we can catch a porcupine tomorrow. You're thinking of going to Shenzhou to get a new phone. Is this phone expensive? Not expensive. I bought it for my supporter. Wow, that's over 2,000 cheaper than a new one. Wow, that's quite a deal. Is it reliable? Of course, Aihushu is a listed company specializing in professional mobile phone recycling. The second-hand phones they sell are genuine products they have recovered, carefully selected quality goods, with professional quality checks, and a 1-year warranty. If you want to buy, not sell a phone, Aihushu is the way to go. Okay, I'll look into it when I get back. The current depth is more than enough for porcupines. But their claws are very long, and they can easily climb out from the sides. We should possibly fix this to the bottom, and then insert a row of these monitors. Let's get this lid up and also cover it with spikes. Come on, beautiful, on top. Okay, let's cover it on top so that when the monkey falls in, whether it jumps up or down, it won't have any room to move. Come on, you two, lift the lid. Oh, hey, secure this rooster comb. Put it on the trap, then cover it with a layer of banana leaves, entirely, fitting perfectly. Finally, place a stone on top. This will trigger the mechanism. Just connect this stone to the main trigger over there. Now the whole trap is set up, and if a porcupine comes over and steps on the banana leaf, it will activate the mechanism and fall into the trap. Let's test it out. Let's gather more, like this wild fruit. Spread more of it on the banana leaves. We'll come back to check tomorrow. Come on, Chow Hai Chow. Huh? Today, let's focus on these 2 mountains, expand the search range, and look for any edible food. Let's go, get started. Previously, we set down 2 fish baskets downstream in this river channel. Let's go check and take a look. They've been under this stone for 2 days. Let's see what's inside. Oh my gosh. So many little fish. Wow. Look at these. They're not just small miscellaneous fish, but also some small frogs. Wow, there are quite a lot, but they're too small. There are about a dozen or so. I'm hungry. Can't hold it any longer. Let's wash them with water. Just get away.
Bite. Munching sounds. The fresh ingredients are quite flavorful. This one is a bit tougher. Hey, the rest is wrapped in leaves. Let's keep it warm to eat. Under this stone, there's another marinade.
Take it out quickly.
I see a bigger one in there. Let's go. Again, there are plenty of little fish. Ah, there are even more than last time.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, there's another big crab. Amazing.
These are all sold as shredded paper.
I'm not really sure.
Come on, pick them up. Let's place this basket into the river channel. Oh. While passing through the forest just now, I discovered something good. Look here. Wow. It's a ginseng with medicinal properties.
Found it.
Let's hang it up again, Boo. Look, it's quite thick.
Little
Certainly not
brother.
small underneath. Hey, let's get a stick to dig it out. Hey, as I was running, I unexpectedly found something. Fantiao. It's a good thing. The protein content is several times that of beef. Takes a breath. Oh, come on. Keep digging. Now this yam root is exposed. Look over there. It's just like that sweet potato top. I've seen this thing before. It can grow up to 1 or 2 meters high. Let's dig it all out and see how big it really is. Oh, I've already dug over 1 meter deep. And soon it will reach the shaded area. Too hard to dig. Ah, without suitable tools, it's shattering. Look, this piece is so big. Ah, let's put it in the basket first. Half of it is still buried in the mud. Let's get it out. Wow, such a big piece. This will be fun.
Best to take one shot.
Real quickly. I'll give it a bit to break off. And is there still one inside? Leave it so it can continue to grow slowly.
Lift this leg. Lift it up.
Okay, these big yams weigh about 3 to 4 gin. Today we found what we needed, right? Let's go. Although many wild fruits in the Borneo Rainforest have already been mostly eaten by monkeys and gibbons in the mountains, there are still some wild lemons in the mountains that they tend to leave alone. During the search, the team also discovered many unripe fig fruits in the forest, which are rich in nutrients and serve as our main food source in the Borneo Rainforest. Although we found yams today, and quite a lot of wild fruits, since it's the new year, what the team eagerly anticipates the most is having some meat to eat. As night falls, after dark, it's also the time when mountain crabs and toads come out. Dig it up. Although it's a bit small, even small things are still meat. So let's forget it. Finding more of these can also be eaten. Friends, look at what I found. Wow, this is nice. It's a river clam.
Hey, drink first.
When I was young, I often ate this thing. It grows in the mud. But the taste of this stuff isn't very sweet. Here's one. This big guy.
Well, this is
Inaudible.
face.
Wow, it's just like a rock. Searched for quite
6
a
or
while.
7. Oh
almost
my
done.
gosh.
Oh no, this mud is too deep. And the water is too cold. I'm freezing to death. Let's head back. Let's go. After a busy day, we simply cleaned up
Let's
and
work
started
hard
heading
together.
back to camp with all of today's harvest. And at this time, it was already late.
A
In the
lot
mountains.
of
And the animals have
ideas.
started coming out, moving in groups and signaling
There
each
is.
other. With fire and protective measures, we could only quicken our pace, jogging all the way, finally returning to the camp. Just today, we didn't have time to dig up bugs. Living like this, it's freezing like a sand sculpture. Come on, little leaf, process all this garbage. All right. We spent the whole day in the rainforest, just for 3 meals a day. It's the Spring Festival. And today's main dish is charcoal grilled
Also,
yam.
There's this small medicine figure, and lollipop
Cracking sounds.
and my candied hawthorn.
Big skewer. Tonight in the mountains, we found some rock grapes. Let's put them in the pot to add some sweetness. Come on, brothers. Time to eat. Wow. Doesn't this look good? Quite tempting. Let's slice another one. Today we went up the mountain.
My 360.
Sound of eating. Squeeze this juice on top. Wow. This little flavor really kicks in after an afternoon. Sound of drinking.
Tastes good. The taste is the same. Meat is still satisfying to
Oh,
eat.
did you see that? Then when you took out those tubes behind, the fishy smell came, and they all ran to our shelter. Oh my. They ran away. Let's not worry about it.